Hey, my name is Jacinta Dasher Shane. I am looking forward to this introduction video to introduce myself to all of my classmates, and I am currently a graduate student at Fort Hays University. A little bit about myself. I currently live in Silver Lake, Kansas. I am married with 3 children, 14, 12, and 8. They keep me extremely busy, as well as I work full-time as a history teacher at Lawrence Gardner High School, and I absolutely love being a history teacher. It is actually a dream job that I decided to do after I switched careers. I said, you know what, I'm older now, I want to do what I want to do. And I literally stopped my first career to switch gears, go to school, and become a history teacher. So I am doing what I've wanted to do all my life. So this is an amazing thing that's happening to me right now. I started a hobby farm. My family and I just finished a chicken coop. We have about 30 chickens that like to get out and run around the yard that we have to capture on a daily basis, but it is a great thing. We have a goat house we're getting ready to start, and I love music and books and movies. So that's enough about me. On my critical reflection, how is technology a positive influence? I think it's extremely a positive influence. Why do I think that? It keeps students engaged. I love the fact that I will do a little bit of a lecture, show a video on YouTube, do a little bit of lecture, have an activity on the computer, do a little bit of a lecture, and then we'll have an open group discussion. And by doing and breaking it up into audio, visual, hands-on, I feel like the students not only retain the knowledge, but they also do better on tests as well. The interactive learning is a complete hands-on. I love getting on the computer doing games. It takes the subject matter to another level. You know, I can sit there and I can talk to you about it, but I might lose a couple of them. But if I take it and I do a game and they're taking their hands, they're getting into the subject matter themselves, then I feel like they're retaining that information just a little bit better. Also, they get to set their own pace. I've noticed on our technology, I've got a student in Roaring Twenties, and then I got another student over here doing the presidential election process or the Reagan administration. And now my students are learning on their own pace, and I'm keeping them from having to sit there and wait for another student to kind of catch up within my classroom. And that part of our technology in our classroom, the personalized computers as far as inside the classroom, is amazing. The other thing is I think is personal laptops. We're not able to take our computers out, but other students that do have personal laptops, like my children do have, is they go to school, they have their laptop, they can take notes, they can do whatever they want to do. They go home, they have the school calendar, they have what they're assigned to be, what is due the next day. It keeps them organized. It keeps them engaged in their school curriculum, into their academics that they need to be doing, and I think that is extremely important. How am I using my technology? I believe I'm using it to the best of my ability of what I have right now. I'm always wanting to try new things, but right now what I do break it up. I break it up with images of pictures from historical pictures, music of that time, videos that I find on YouTube that I think are pretty fantastic, and then I do the group discussions on what we just seen, what we just heard. And so what I want to do and how I'm going to improve on that is just more research. This class even would help me find more avenues that I can do for my students where they can go and learn and expand not just what I know now, but hopefully gain on that knowledge. And my students and I, being a new baby teacher, we'd be able to grow together. Again, I have amazing coworkers. I have an amazing administration that are always asking for new ideas. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And so by me doing a little bit more research, by doing this class, I can give it back to them and give them some avenues and give them some more knowledge that I think would actually benefit, nurture, support our students. Funding would be great. Money helps a lot. Personal laptops that my students can take home. My children get to do it, but my students that I teach don't. Better software, more interactive tools in the classroom, having different stations for different subject matters would be incredible. So I do believe funding would be a great impact for my school. And again, I am looking forward to talking with all of you, getting to learn about all of you and watching your videos and interacting with you. So I'm glad to be here. Nice to see you guys. Thanks.